Hello, I'm Sarah Norman and I'm the Chief Executive of Barnsley Council, and I'm here today to talk to you about Speak Up, the joint campaign we're running with Independent Domestic Abuse Service to encourage people to come forward and get advice where they're suffering domestic abuse. Domestic abuse can happen to anybody, whether it's feeling controlled in your relationship, unable to do the things you should be able to do, physical or sexual violence. It can happen to anyone, and it can happen to anyone you know. And we all know that pressures on families often get worse at Christmas. So though Christmas can be a lovely time of year, it can also be a time of year when domestic violence and domestic abuse gets worse. So it's important at this time of year that we highlight this problem and encourage people to get support. Throughout the borough this year there will be Christmas trees themed with black and yellow in libraries throughout the borough, which include cards hanging on their branches for people to take either for themselves or for a friend, a colleague, a loved one, where they're concerned and they think they need help. So help us spread the word. We really want to stamp out domestic abuse at this time of year and help us help people who need support. Thank you.
I'm Sam Golding and I'm the South Yorkshire Regional Manager for IDAS, Independent Domestic Abuse Services, that provide domestic abuse services here in Barnsley. This Christmas our campaign is slightly different to what we've done before. You will notice dotted around libraries and public areas in Barnsley, Christmas trees that are going to have some slightly different baubles to what you might expect. And you'll see little cards and baubles like these that are going to be on all the trees, and we're inviting you to take these away. It's got information about our service, it's got our contact details on how to contact our service, and this is for either yourself if you feel that you might need to access our domestic abuse services for any healthy relationship, any advice, or for maybe a family member or a friend or someone that you feel actually could benefit from our service. Christmas time is generally quite a popular and happy time for lots of people, but for some people it's no different to any other time of year, and it can be quite difficult and quite isolating and quite lonely. So if you feel that actually yourself or someone you know could benefit from domestic abuse support over Christmas or after Christmas or leading up, then please do take one of these cards and keep hold of it or pass it on to someone that you feel may benefit. Thank you.